cursed object always comes home.
Like a boomerang?
Like regret.
So like a doomerang.
You're a doomerang, you doofus.
You're a dummerang. Welcome to MonsterCast, where the creeps come to speak.
Live from the depths of the blackest bog, it's Saturday night! From the shadows of a circus tent, and from wherever Moloch hides when the sun's up. It's the MonsterCast!
That's right, kiddies. Grab your severed ears and lend them to us, because we got a scream of a show for you.
While my master slumbers, I've been permitted to engage in frivolous discussion. Let's make it worthwhile.
Thanks, Moloch. Welcome to the show. Let's start with cursed objects. What's in your crypt?
So our topic tonight is cursed objects. Haunted, hexed, or just straight up bad luck. Ever had one?
Had one? I live in one. This whole circus is cursed. Every night, the haunted carousel plays music on its own. And let me tell you, when Pop Goes a Weasel starts without a wind-up, that's when you run.
Ha! That's child's play. My master once owned a mirror that didn't reflect him, or anyone else for that matter, after they looked into it.
Oh yeah? Where is it now?
In the basement, whispering.
I found a lucky rabbit's foot once, but it wasn't very lucky. I kinda got the munchies after a while and, it was not very fast and I ate it, okay?
Okay.
They're quite valuable in actuality.
Is that like the monkey's paw?
No, it's the reverse of that. The exact reverse of that, basically. And if you want a lucky rabbit's foot, well, there's a few steps to do that. First, you have to catch a rabbit.
Does it have to be a lucky rabbit?
Well, it's probably unlucky if you caught it, yeah. It would. It's not very lucky.
It's not very lucky for the rabbit, just lucky for you.
Exactly. Okay, so once you have that, you have to find a witch, basically. Because, the lucky rabbit's foot is useless on its own. You need a witch. A witch who could,
So, the witch makes it lucky.
Yes.
So, it's just a plain old rabbit's foot.
Yeah, you could probably get a witch to curse anything. But I heard a rabbit's foot conducts mystical power quite well.
Does it matter if it's right or left?
I don't know, you numbskull.
What's your take on this, Moloch?
Well, when I was in Juilliard, I had a lucky rabbit's foot hanging from my rearview mirror. And, I ended up getting in an accident. That's how I died. So, it wasn't quite that lucky, I think.
You're dead? You look great.
Thank you.
Maybe not as dead as long as you have.
It's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
If you don't look good, we don't look good.
You don't look good already.
My master gives me a facial every Friday.
Personally?
He does my toes and I do his fingernails.
That must take a while.
His fingernails are quite long after hundreds of years of growth.
Never heard of a nail clipper or a manicure?
I just use my sharp teeth.
Anyway, back to the rabbit's foot. So maybe it was lucky for someone else that you died.
Yeah, I gotta say that. The lucky rabbit's foot. That's the reason I'm still alive, basically.
Lucky for my ex-wife.
Take my wife, please.
I was feeding my rabbit 4-leaf clovers to make it extra lucky. And then I killed it with a lucky horseshoe.
Sounds delicious. It's just like Lucky Charms.
But I didn't visit a witch. Maybe that's where I went wrong.
Wait, isn't a witch supposed to bless the rabbit's foot? Then it gets lucky?
No, she cursed it. It's a curse, actually.
She cursed it with luck. Maybe that's your problem.
Extreme luck.
Yeah, being too lucky is bad for nobody? I don't know.
I have heard that. I read that once in a medical journal.
Maybe it was lucky for Dr. Acula that you died.
So, how long have you been working for the good doctor?
Oh, I can't quite tell. Time doesn't seem to work the same ever since I've perished.
And you have a normal relationship? I don't really get it.
Guess it depends on what you mean by normal.
Master thinks it's normal. He thinks it's normal when I rub his feet.
Sounds like a good deal for him.
So getting back to these, curses. Have you ever been cursed yourself? You can be cursed.
How do you curse yourself?
No, I mean an inanimate object or a person can be cursed.
Oh, not me. I don't think so. Not that I know of.
We really should have had a witch on this program.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that's no good now.
Anyway, next topic.
Alright, well, I heard that gypsies can curse a person. There was that horror movie, I think it's called Thinner.
I thought it was that Dragged Me to Hell. That was the one we reviewed.
Yeah, but there's another movie called Thinner. Like, there's a gypsy curse and some fat guy gets really thin.
Is that what happened to you?
No, mine was natural.
Well, some people would call that a blessing, but I guess for that guy it was a curse.
Well, I was on Ozempic for a while, but, I didn't think I needed it anymore. I don't know.
I think you need more Maybelline. I don't think there's enough Maybelline in the world for you.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? So, did Dr. Acula promise you eternal life?
Yes, I do have eternal life. Indeed, actually.
Well, I wouldn't call it life, but...
Yes, he forgot to tell me I wouldn't be able to taste or feel or any of those other things.
That might be a good deal. Imagine never having to go to the bathroom.
It's a good deal, really, because his cooking is quite terrible, actually, so not being able to taste is an asset.
What does he cook?
He cooks whatever Jamie Oliver tells him to cook online.
I thought blood was his whole thing, like blood sausage.
He drinks blood to sustain himself, but in fact, he likes to eat a lot of other things, just for fun.
So it's like an ice cream topping.
Yes, indeed. It's kind of like when you drink soda water that has flavor in it but no calories. Or like Diet Coke, you know.
But the flavor is blood. I can get with that.
Yeah, too many calories of that for me. I'm on a non-blood diet.
So what do you eat?
Flesh and brains.
So just flesh and no blood. Flesh and brains.
Brains mostly.
Boy, you and Dr. Acula would get along great then.
He could have the blood and I could have the brains.
Yeah, like that old nursery rhyme.
Ah, that sounds good. Is that a keto diet?
No, just a brains diet.
Ah, low in carbs then.
Krypto thinks you are what you eat, but it doesn't seem to be working for him.
No, I am a genius, you know. And I'm a doctor, too. Dr. Von Krypto, that's my name. I mean, I used to be Dr. Einstein, but then I died.
Then you woke up.
I also could be Dr. Frankenstein. I'm a doctor, though. That I know.
Did you get your PhD from a Cracker Jack box?
I studied 70 years.
Maybe you got it from Dr. Oz.
Not many people know this, but Dr. Oz is actually a demon.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him at some demon conventions. He was down there praising Satan. I've seen him in all fours.
Where were you looking?
No, you know when you hail Satan, your face has to be touching the floor, right? When you do that.
Okay.
He does a fantastic seminar on virgin sacrifice. It was delightful. I learned a lot.
He should do a TED Talk.
You mean a dead talk?
Yeah, dead talk. Who's Ted, anyway?
I don't have any teeth, all right. Any working ones, anyway.
You can have some of mine. I have far too many.
Have you heard of a voodoo curse?
Yeah. What do they do? What voodoo do they do?
That's a voodoo they do.
What can voodoo do for you?
That's the real question.
That sounds like a commercial. What can voodoo do for you?
How much would you pay for a voodoo curse that would get rid of that annoying colleague you have at work? You know, the guy who's like, I'm the boss around here. I think he's like your manager or something.
I would give my finest goat for such a service.
And I think he would make like his fingers fall out, or his hair would fall out, or something even worse.
It sounds like something we need a new sponsor for the voodoo you do.
This podcast brought to you by Voodoo. Curses on us.
Yes, I had a cursed fish hook once. Every time I threw it in the moat, it came back with something attached. One time I reeled in a hand and it waved at me.
At least it didn't just give you the finger.
You're both simpletons.
We're simpletons. At least we don't worship Nosferatu.
Okay. Haunted junk. Sell or suffer?
Okay, so you go to a swamp meet and say, you find a haunted object. Do you keep it or do you sell it?
I say sell it. Double the price if it's got teeth.
My master hoards cursed objects, but I'm not above a listing a few on Monster Bay. But I shall only sell an object if I know it will return to me. A cursed object always comes home.
Like a boomerang?
Like regret.
So like a doomerang.
You're a doomerang, you doofus.
You're a dummerang. All right. Time for Monster Mail. Our first question comes from Ghoulfriend666, one of my exes. She asks, can ghosts haunt other ghosts?
Yes, indeed. It's called a spectral infestation. One ghost can consume another, absorbing its sorrow. My master finds it quite amusing.
Yeesh. So ghosts just go around eating each other?
I heard this one ghost ate another ghost who was lactose intolerant. Big mistake. Ectoplasm everywhere.
So ghosts can get haunted.
Isn't that just like having an annoying house guest? I guess not even death gets you out of dealing with your ex.
I once got ghosted by a ghost. She vanished mid-ritual. It was pretty insulting.
Is your master into 50 Shades of Grey?
My master's quite benevolent.
Benevolent? Doesn't he try to take everyone's blood?
He needs it to survive.
Final cursed thoughts?
This has been delightful. I shall return if my master allows it.
What seems to be the commotion?
Look who's here! It's Dr. Acula!
What is this infernal racket? Moloch, why are you up past your sundown curfew?
Master, I was merely engaging in light intellectual discourse.
You? How could you have intellectual discourse?
I can't believe I'm reduced to this. I went to Juilliard.
You are weak from too much discourse. Let me help you. You look pale. Which is normal, of course, but still I insist. I think you have some blood that you could spare for me.
What's in that thing?
Right now it is empty, until I fill it with what ails you.
Whoa, hold on, Doc. What's your medical expertise?
I have studied medicine for centuries. Why, in the old country, we only had one cure for everything.
Let me guess. Bleeding people dry?
Ah, you are familiar. Yes, any ailment. Fever, exhaustion, broken limb. We simply remove the blood and poof, good as new. Or at the very least, unconscious enough not to complain.
Yeah, I guess you also bleed them dry from their wallet. Yeah, hard pass. I already work in a cursed circus. I don't need to be part of a cursed medical experiment.
Yeah, and these bones are dry. You can't take any more blood from me unless you want swamp juice.
My deepest apologies, master, but they appear to be in perfect health.
Healthy? Disappointing. But maybe I can take some swamp juice. It might be delicious.
No!
But I will return at dawn to check again.
Oh good, we'll all be gone by then.
Unless you would like a quick complimentary consultation before I retire.
No! Get away from me!
Where do you think you're sick of that?
Whoa!
Not there!
Ooh, maybe there. Look into my eyes. You want to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Like and subscribe.